Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to October's general monthly reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are needing this information just like you. Quick update on my book, printing of my book. So any of you, I just have a couple more days on my get funding, and that's listed below in the description box below this video. It will end, the last day is September 30th. And so if any of you would like to donate to help me hurry up and print my book, then I would really love that. And I appreciate each and every one of you who have already done so, and all of your positive encouragement, comments, and positive energy to me getting this completion. So, and being excited to receive, and those of you who are wanting my book, I really appreciate that as well. And also, if you don't already know, I am now open for private readings. And so I have a list of what I'm offering with the prices. And so if you would like that, please send me an email at thecreativewoman369@gmail.com. And that information is also always in the description box below this video. Okay, so Taurus. We have some major stuff, especially for you because you are Taurus, going on. So first and foremost, I want to mention Saturn. It's still in Aquarius, but it is 18 degrees right now. Today I am taping on the 28th, and it will be directly squared, which is a hard aspect, the hardest in my opinion, aspect to Uranus in Taurus. So, and that will be through the 12th of October. So if any of you don't know, or you want me to take a look and see, or actually if you would like me to do a reading for you specifically about that and on you and your chart, again, send me an email and I will send you a list so that you can, if you don't already know, the cost and the different things that you can choose. All right. Okay, so that's again major. Then we have still Taurus North Node is still conjunct with the Taurus Uranus, and the next full moon will be on the 9th, and that will be 16 degrees Aries, 33 minutes. The next new moon will be on the 25th of October, and that will be 2 degrees Scorpio. So absolutely, that is also going to affect you, Taurus, because that is an opposite sign. Scorpio is your opposite. And then if you have any planets in Aquarius, then that's going to be another square to anything you have Taurus. So you want to check that as well. Taurus or Scorpio, actually, the Saturn will be an added. Okay. So let's see what else we have. Jupiter has been in Aries since May, and it went retrograde in July, and it's still retrograde, and on October 29th, it will go retrograde back into Pisces, which is important because we have Neptune in Pisces. Of course, that is retrograde, and it also, on the 29th, the same day, it will retrograde back 1 degree to 22 degrees Pisces, and then there is going, once that happens with Jupiter going back into Pisces, then there you have a conjunction of Jupiter and Neptune, which Jupiter, wherever Jupiter is, it expands the characteristics of Pisces Neptune, which that is double Pisces because Neptune is the natural planet of Pisces. So it's going to expand the characteristics, which the characteristics of Pisces and or Neptune is secrecy. So secrets, illusion, deception, fantasy. So those will all expand. Okay, so that is it. All right, so Taurus, let's get to your reading. So I'm being called again to get first, just like Aries, to get first a soul, a card from my soul deck here. And like always, Taurus, if this reading is not right for you, there we go, right off, is if it's not right for you, that is perfectly all right, because your natal planets and the transiting planets, they differ from month to month. And so you might want to check out your moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Wow, this is the first time I've ever had this card come out. I've had this deck for a year, at least. Okay, let me take a look here. So what I'm getting, Taurus, first off is these roots here. There's a man sitting on a stump, and then the roots are strong, they're thick roots, and they're broad. And so what I'm getting from that is you, Taurus, you've been growing something, or you've been your stability, maybe growing your stability, your security base, your personal inner, this could be inner or outer security base, but you've been doing something that has increasing and really rooting yourself strong with your security base, again, whether that's physical, emotional, spiritual, mental, having to do with your inner world, outer world. Actually, you can't, if you're doing it with your inner world, then your outer world is absolutely going to show that. So that is the way, of course, to get down to the root of something and have that true stability that never goes away. And so that absolutely could be what you have been doing, or maybe some of you might be being driven to start or begin to do that this month. But it has to do with, in any case, your root stability, your security base. And also I'm getting maybe some of you, because roots have everything to do with the fourth house, and that has to do with your home, your ancestry, your roots in general, mother, father. Maybe you are also feeling the need to dig into your roots, literally into your family lineage. And so that, again, since I am an astrologer of 27 plus years, that makes me think of your natal wheel and finding out what was passed down to you, whether this is in memory. Literally, that happens with our mothers in the third trimester of the mother's pregnancy. She downloads trillions of bits of information into the baby's brain, just automatically. That is what happens. So maybe some of you that are watching are mothers, and maybe you are being drawn to find out what you have transferred into your child, whether the child is young or an adult. And maybe, again, fathers, you have that also comes into play with you as well. I don't absolutely know scientifically how that happens, but it does, because we can, through our natal wheels, we can see what the mother and father astrologically has passed down by the sign and house placement of the planets. Because it is true, that does happen. That is a fact. And so maybe you're wanting to look into that. But something with roots and family, and maybe also something is coming out this month with the Saturn in Aquarius, 18 degrees square to Uranus in Taurus, your sign, which Uranus has to do with unexpected, surprising events that you don't see coming. So maybe something is coming out having to do with your family, or something to do with mother, father, or a security base. Something to do that's going to shake your security base up, I just got for some of you. Okay. Anyway, in any case, let's find out. Let's get a card from my Sacred Geometry deck and see what energies or energy is the strongest for you that is assisting you with this, or your security base, or what you might be finding out, what surprising event or information message might be coming to you about your family situation for some of you. I got male figure, this to me, shown to me as a male figure. So for you, some of you males, you could be getting a message about your family, or something about that you didn't know. A truth coming out. Okay, let's see. For Taurus, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What is their strongest energy that is assisting them this month, having to do with their security base? Some of you have sown the seeds I just got. So for a strong security base, that's what you've been working on. Heart chakra. Okay, so this has to do with your heart expansion. This is number 4. So for some of you, this surprising message or event or whatever is going to be it's going to expand your heart. It's going to open your heart chakra. It's going to be something that is a very positive thing for you. It's going to hit you in your heart. And for some of you, it's going to be very emotional for you. Very emotional, very healing, heart healing, green. So maybe you're drawn to the color green this month, or maybe some of you have been wishing for a healing in a family situation. Okay, so let's aren't any more there. So let's see. I'm going to be drawn to take one of these. So let's see from my Language of Light deck and get some more details on this. But yeah, I'm just being drawn to this person again. And, they're sitting here like this, and it's very serious to me. I feel very serious. It's something that is very serious to you. You're taking this very seriously, or it's a very serious topic, or a very sullen is the word too. Maybe some of you have been kind of even not exactly depressed, but sullen is the word that's coming to my mind. Maybe some of you haven't known what to do because it's been secreted away from you So you don't even know this information, and so it might shock you. It might be rather shocking to some of you. I'm getting whatever this revelation is. I just got the word revelation for some of you. Let's see, what else do Taurus need to know? Maybe this is something that you have been sitting on, this information you have been sitting on, and you have been trying to figure out. Do you voice this truth? Do you tell your family? Do you tell your child or children or spouse or whatever? Do you tell them? Do you release this information? And maybe a child has come to you, maybe your parent, mother or father, and they have come to you asking you a question. And so you are, do you tell them? Do you answer their question? How do you answer their question? I'm getting, how do you answer their question? You tell the truth. You tell the truth. Wow. Look at this. You let your light shine. You tell the truth, and you just allow whatever happens to happen, but you tell the truth with love and light, with your compassionate, loving heart, with your heart. You just speak from your heart to them the truth, and allow that to just stand on its own, because the truth is the truth. This number 45, that adds up to be a number 9. 4 or 9, maybe you have your life path a 4 or a 9, or your birthday is on the 4th or the 4th month. So you could have your sun sign in Aries. You don't have to. It could be Aries. It could be Taurus sun sign. But you could also, some of you could have your in Aries, and if that's the case, if you have your sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes in Aries, I'm getting, listen to the Aries monthly that I just did before this reading that I'm doing now. So, because it is essential for you to hear that. And that has everything to do with telling the truth, speaking the truth. And Aries, so if you've been keeping something, it's time to let it out. It is the time now. If you have a major planet or placement in Aries, that is what the monthly is about for Aries. So again, if you're being called to listen to that one too, I absolutely, definitely do that. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's now, let's get some tarot cards so we can get some more details to this. And for some of you, this is something you have been keeping to yourself, you've been thinking about, you've been mulling over, it's been a burden, it's been very much of a responsibility. You've had it on your shoulders. Some of you, it's been heavy on your shoulders, it's been heavy on your mind, on your heart. This information, this truth, and it's been affecting you. It's been affecting your security base. It's been affecting you internally, your root chakra. And even maybe, no doubt, if it's been there for a while, it's definitely been also affecting you on the outside, inside and outside. And some of you, I'm getting, it could even have given you some type of physical ailment. maybe with your heart, having to do with your heart in some way. And that will unblock that, and you will be able to heal that physical ailment for those of you that have, that is right for, that is true for. Okay. King of Swords, yes. So this is you. This is you, Taurus. So yes, the King of Swords, he is in command. He is in control of his words, of what to say, how to say things. He knows how to speak. And he speaks with wisdom. He speaks with maturity. And he speaks with confidence. And he speaks it truthfully. No mincing his words. And that is you, and that is what you're being called to do. If this is what, it's very, again, I can't tell you that if you have something major in Aries, listen to Aries reading. If you have an intuitive sense that you need to listen to Aries reading, I would listen to your intuitive sense. If you don't know if you have major planets in Aries or not. Six of Cups. Yes, this could be a childhood thing. Six of Cups. Childhood. Again, that's back to your family life when you were a child, or I'm just getting drawn to saying your roots. Maybe you have something major in your fourth house, or in Cancer, because that's the natural house of Cancer, is the fourth house. And so definitely. And this could have been something that was passed down to you, of course. If our parents can't take care of it, or unable to, and most can't because they don't even know astrology and all of that, and so it can't be taken care of. So yes, so it's passed down to you, and you have the opportunity, you have the privilege of opening it up and being able to take care of it. And then that assists your whole lineage, not just your parents, but however, if it came from their parents or where it began. So absolutely, you have the power, you have the control. It is in your hands. Again, King of Swords. And if you don't know what your nodes of the moon are astrologically, if you're new to astrology, I cannot impress upon you enough to get your natal wheel done. And if you don't know your nodes of the moon, send me an email. And again, book a reading with me if you can, if you are able to do that. I would be happy to assist you. Absolutely. And you can look in my past readings of my nodal videos readings. I have you are going to have at least one house placement and one sign placement with your nodes of the moon. And I have no problem sending you your natal wheel for free of charge, and your nodes of the moon. Okay. Yes, and you do that, the sun. This is going to open everything up into your consciousness, awareness, bringing this up so that it comes out of that darkness of your subconscious, your nodes of the moon specifically, because they're put in our subconscious at birth. And so you can consciously choose, do you want to take care of this? Do you want to unblock yourself with this? Where did it come from? Did your parents have this? You get your parents' natal wheel, and that will tell you whether it was passed down from your mother or your father or who it was, your nodes of the moon, and any planet placements. So there you go. The sun shines. So whatever information you go from this sullen, this upset, this blocked heart, to freedom, to light. You go from, yellow has to do with your solar plexus. You go from lack of self-worth, no self-worth, to extreme increased. You have self-worth, you have value, because you've unblocked, you have uncovered that secret, that whatever that is, that ancestral, that root that's blocking your security base, blocking your root chakra for some of you too. Root chakra has red, is root chakra. That's your security base. 3 of Cups. You will have something to celebrate, and maybe this is what you've been doing. Maybe, Taurus, maybe this is your confirmation for some of you, that you have been doing this hard work, and now you are going to be, that is going to be reciprocated to you. The sun will shine this month for you. Transformation. You will be celebrating something. Maybe this has to do with this, again, Saturn in Aquarius squaring Uranus and Taurus for you. Whatever is coming out, it sheds light for finally for you, and you are released, and you are happy, and you have cause to celebrate, because whatever you didn't know, whatever was kept from you, is not kept anymore. And maybe if you're the parent and you're choosing, and you, once you share this information, whatever this is, with your children, with a sibling, I just got for some of you, here you go. You are freed. The sun is shining. You have cause to celebrate, and so do those who you tell. And they are very thankful and grateful. And so are you. Very happy. Very happy. Let your light shine. The truth shall set you free, Taurus. Yes, that is a fact. That is a fact. No more fear. Don't be scared anymore. You go for it. Sit in your, this is you, sitting in your power of telling the truth. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards, at least one. Yeah, this is a really a huge transformational time for you. Whatever this message is, or whatever comes to light as far as a message, or you telling what must be told. Something is coming to light for you, and it will, no matter what. The sun card, you can't get better than that. It's very transformative for you and for all involved. Very positive transformation. So you have the sun card back here too in the 6 of Cups. I'm noticing as well. Okay, so what else for Taurus? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Taurus. Hey, sun on the top of his head there, crown chakra for the King of Swords too. There's the sun. Yes, so the sun is definitely shining as for you. And again, your sun, oh gosh, you have sun and everything. Shine your bright light. Let your light shine, excuse me. Yes, this is time for you to go ahead and something bright and shining, sunny, is great transformation is happening in some area of your life, some way, shape, or form for you, Taurus, this month. So you go from this sullen to bright, shining, happy, grateful, big, happy, loving, joyful heart. So happy. Maybe it's just general too, general bright, shining days. From, it's kind of like the Justice card for some of you is what I'm getting. Okay, so what else for Taurus? Let's see. Can you get at least one card for Taurus, please? There's one. Do you have any more for Taurus? Whoa, okay. We do have several more for Taurus, so let's check and see. First, this one. Okay, again, Aries. Some of you have Aries in your chart, and because Aries got courage as well. So definitely, I cannot, again, it's coming to me to say, listen to Aries reading for October. Wow. Courage, King of Swords, that's the energy that I see you in this month. Embracing. Yes, embracing the truth. Embrace the truth, whether you are receiving it or you are sharing it. Absolutely. Absolutely. You will be so glad you did. Pleasure. Pleasure. Because it's going to open a new door, or when you do that, you walk through a new door for yourself, and that opens up a whole new world, and it is so happy for you, pleasurable for you, where it wasn't before. So you will be stepping into a way better place, a happier place, happier life for you, Taurus, when you do this, or when this information comes to you. Gateway, yes. See, you got gateway, and then here, that's a gateway. Gateway opens up for you, magical, something that you don't see coming. It's something that is unbelievable to you, but it is a dream. For some of you, it could be a dream come true, but it's something magical. The unicorn, the white unicorn is telling me magic. It will be magical. This gateway, once this information is aired, once you let your light shine and share the truth, or it's shown and shared with you or to you. Again, this is a general reading, but that's what you have to look forward to. Sunny days, the sun. Success. Yes, you will be successful. This will be successful. Yes, absolutely. Facing, okay, to me, this Black Panther to me is your shadow side for some of you, and you're choosing to face that shadow side because, see, the Panther is facing straight ahead, and you're ready to face whatever secrets are, whatever you don't know, but you are ready to face something that is unknown to you now. I'm getting for some of you. You're ready, willing, and able to this month. And so that is why it will happen. And there will be success. You will have the sunshine. And others of you that have information, have truth, that you are being encouraged this month to share the truth. You, again, are ready to face the unknown because you're not going to know how it's going to be taken. How it's going to be taken, how the truth is going to be taken by whoever you must tell this truth to. But you're ready to do that. You're ready to do that. And there will be success. It will be a positive outcome. It will be successful. Whatever, regardless of however you feel, this is going to be amazingly happy and heartfelt for all involved. And It will be a positive. You'll have cause to celebrate. Absolutely. Okay. That is beautiful, Taurus. Okay, well, that is all I have for you this month. Until next time. Bye.